Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. I don't know what time it is, time of day it is for everybody who's watching, but this is Megatron38 here, guys. Baby, I see your message there. I'm so glad you can make it. I hope that the audio is okay. I have never recorded commentary on this game before, so I hope it sounds okay. We will get started here in just a minute after I make sure that the audio and visuals are okay, but I think it should be good to go. I just want to play around on some Mario Golf Toadstool Tour for a little bit this evening just for some fun. So we will get started here in just a few minutes. So it sounds like we're good, seems like we're good, baby. I guess you can hear me okay since you replied to me in the chat. I see where you said yay. I know you're very excited about this. You've never seen me play this before, but what I'm going to do first is what I primarily want to work on today is ring attack. So that's my favorite mode in this game 100% is the ring attack mode, and I've made it like a lifelong mission of mine to complete ring attack mode in 1-player, 2-player, 3-player, and 4-player mode. So I've made it through all the way through 1-player, all the way through 2-player. I've been working on 3-player, and I don't even think I've started on 4-player. So we'll work on 3-player some today. First thing I'm going to do is warm up those. So of course I'm going to play as him. Who else would I play as? Nobody's surprised there. I'm going to do 9 holes. We'll do the back 9 on Cheep Cheep Falls. Like I said, just to warm up a little bit, guys. I'm going to be very, very rusty at this. Believe it or not, this is going to be pretty poor performance, I'm sure. But I did used to be good at this game at one point. If you guys can believe that, I actually did used to be good at this game at one point. So we'll see how good I am today, but it's not going to be perfect. It's just for fun, though. I have felt really, really poorly the last several days. Maybe, of course, you know that. It's just been a really difficult week for me, but we're just doing this for fun. This is definitely my favorite Mario Golf game, and arguably my favorite Mario sports title of all time as well. I'm going to start here with a driver, power shot right down the middle.
Nice shot!
Could not have asked for a better shot there. Let's go ahead and lay up here. I've got just enough to do an approach shot, so I will do that.
Nice shot!
Now, wasn't bad. It almost skipped in the hole. Believe it or not, but wasn't bad. And then made that. That was a good birdie. Not a bad way to start. Definitely not what I was thinking we would start with, but I'll take a birdie on the first hole. So we've got a lot of wind here. 16 miles an hour from the southwest. Let's do this.
Nice shot! Nice on!
Yeah, that was almost a perfect shot.
Nice.
And another birdie. I'm going to stop skipping that. I'm sorry, guys. For those of you who haven't played this game at all, or definitely not watched me play it, because I've never filmed anything from this game, I don't think, but I will definitely show off those victory poses when he celebrates for a par, a birdie, whatever I score. So that's my mistake there. 5 miles an hour this time. This is going to be a much easier shot here. That was just poor timing on my part. That's alright, we can still do something with this. Try to get it out.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that was much better. That was much better. I almost laid that in. Almost laid that in. I'll take a par there. That tee shot was pretty poor, and then the second shot was obviously terrible as well, but oh, I remember this hole. There is a ring attack version of this hole, which is, if I remember correctly, it's pretty difficult as well. We're not going to have to do that today because I've already done it, but it is there.
Nice shot.
This is a par 5. So I've got a potential to get on the green in 2, which will set me up for equal opportunity. But I need to hit a decent shot here.
Nice shot. Great.
That was good. That was good. I was able to lay it up decently. I mean, it wasn't fantastic, but it was okay. If I can make this eagle, that'd be fantastic, though. That's too hard. And it was a little bit off, too. I'll take a birdie. I mean, honestly, that would have been a really difficult putt to make. But it wasn't bad. Get out of that rough. Damn it. It was close. And just bad RNG there. Let's do this. Just about chipped that in. That was first bogey, but it is okay. It's okay. Not too big of a deal there. So you get to see him sad a little bit. Not too bad though.
Oh.
I always struggle with that hole. That's probably the hardest hole on the course. I don't know if it's the #1 handicap hole, but I always struggle with it for whatever reason. For whatever reason. No, you're right, baby. You've never seen me play this before, and I hope you can hear me okay. I hope the commentary's okay. I don't know how it sounds, quite honestly, because I've not listened to it, but I hope you are enjoying this. This is definitely not my favorite mode. I mean, the regular golf is fun, but the ring attack is definitely where it's at.
Nice par.
So a par there. Everything's okay? Alright, thank you, baby. Thank you for letting me know that. Wasn't sure how it sounded, but I'm glad it's not too bad. I noticed that the commentary audio records better for me when I'm doing a recording itself, like a studio recording instead of a live stream. I don't know why that is, but it always works that way for whatever reason. And somehow managed to grab that par there, even though that first shot was terrible. That was so bad. Still 2 under through 7, so that's okay. No win, that's good. So that's not bad. This is the second easiest course in the game, so I probably should be playing better than this, but I'm pretty rusty, so that's all right. This hole is I don't like the layout because you can't drive it. It's too short, the fairway, so unless you end up hitting like a huge cut or a huge hook, something like that, I could do that if I wanted to take a chance, but really I think the optimum play here is just to lay up and hit something more like a 3-iron power shot.
Nice shot.
Turned out just fine, pretty much exactly where we needed it to. Honestly, I didn't know where that was going to end up, but I almost made an albatross there. I could sit here, guys, for the next 4 hours hitting that same exact shot right there, and I would not hit a better shot than what I just hit. That was fucking perfect. And there's an eagle just like that. That was perfect. And he does his classic peace sign there. Gotta love that. That was really good. I was not expecting that. I was like, okay, that's gonna be like average, but no, almost went in. So it was very good.
Nice shot.
Made that one too.
Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
So an eagle, 3 under in the last 2 holes, guys. I can't complain there. 5 under, 31 in 9 holes, 10 putts. It wasn't bad. It was pretty solid. It's not going to break any records or anything, but I'll take it. But with that out of the way, that was just the practice round. We're going to get into the real deal now. So let's go ahead and get into 3-player ring attack. I'm going to have him, and him. And we have to. You can do face off here if you want to go against each other, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do challenge. So I've already completed all of these. All of Cheep Cheep Falls, all of this. These were just absolutely brutal. This one right here probably took, Crater Raider, that hole probably took at least 6 hours out of my life, if not more. I'm not even kidding. That was very hard. Ring of Stars, that was also super difficult as well. I just completed that one not too long ago. But we're at Peach's Castle Grounds right now for the first hole, and that is going to be Fungus Among Us. And yes, I do remember practicing this one before, but I never completed it. So let's see if we can do it this time. It's going to take several attempts, but we'll see if we can get it. So I'm trying to remember, I had a strategy set up here when I was doing this before, and you always want to make sure you position everyone in the best placement, because all three of them, Mario, Shadow Mario, and Linguini, all hit the ball differently, a different distance, a different angle, a different height, all of that. I mean, all of those variables come into play here. So what we're trying to do is place all three of these characters in an optimal position, so where their second shot, okay, we're pretty much guaranteed to go through one of these rings. That's pretty much the only way to beat this hole right here. So what I was doing last time is I think I was hitting like a 4-iron right here. And I don't think that's going to be enough. That's not what I was going for. I mean, it went through the ring, but it's absolutely not what I was going for. So let's do that again.
Nice shot.
And that was perfect. That's basically exactly where I wanted us to land. So Shadow Mario hits it from left to right. We will have him going for, I think I had Linguini going for this one on the right last time. So I'm going to do the same way this time. I'm going to have Shadow Mario go over here to this one on the left if I can. That puts him in a good position. Now Linguini is a little bit tougher because he doesn't hit it as far as Mario hits it the farthest out of these three, and Linguini hits it the least distance by far out of these three. But I just always like to use him as well. Let's put him right here.
Oh, nice shot.
Okay. Okay, that was good. That was good. Not bad.
Oh, nice shot. Okay.
Okay, so I've got a little bit of distance left on his putt. Guys, this is very tricky because not only do you have to... I'll explain this really quick. The way this mode works is that not only do you have to get through all of the rings with all the characters, but you also have to make a par with each character as well. So it's not just a matter of hitting it through the rings and then you can make like a stroke of 11, 12, 13, what some crazy ass number on the hole. That's not how it works. So you absolutely have to make a par with each character, or you will not make it to the next hole. So that's what makes this mode so difficult. And since this is a par 3, that means I only have 3 shots with each character to get it done.
Nice shot.
And I've got quite a putt with him too. So this is the first one. We got Linguini. And I just barely missed, guys. You know what? You can't do anything about that. We'll try it again. That was very close. But that was certainly the correct strategy. So him here. I think that's going in the water because I didn't make contact on the sweet spot. That's okay. I think I need to switch to a 3-iron there, perhaps. Let me take a look at it again. I could do... Let's do this.
Nice shot.
Maybe that'll make his shot a little bit easier if I put him back slightly further. I don't know if it's going to make a significant difference, but it might. His ball bounced off the mushroom onto the green, which was just crazy. That would have been nice had if I was actually trying to do that, but that's obviously not what I was trying to do there. That was much better. That puts him just on the edge there. It's going to be difficult to capitalize on that one, but I'm going to try.
Nice shot.
So he's back in a good spot. Let's put Linguini back over here. Okay. So we have to get these 3 approach shots basically just right, guys. I mean, you got like 1 chance at this to get this right.
Nice shot.
Okay, that was pretty good. It wasn't perfect, but it wasn't bad.
Oh, nice shot. Okay.
18.42 feet for him. And then what does my baby have to say? Is it my favorite Mario golf game? Yes, 100% it is, sweetie. I like the one for the Nintendo 64 as well. but I like this one the most. This one just controls the best in my opinion. As I say about many entries in the GameCube series of Mario games, is that they control them, and they just do, for me. This controls just so well, in my opinion. So it's certainly my favorite Mario Golf. One of my favorite Mario sports games ever, I'd say.
Nice shot.
And I almost made it with him, so that was very good. I just can't make that putt with him. I need to work on that. Just if I can get that putt correct. That's basically the same putt every time if you hit it in the same spot. So okay, that was good. And that gives him more room to work with.
Nice shot.
And we will put him over here again, just like always.
Nice shot.
So what you're always going to want to do here, guys, is dial back the distance and then go up on the D-pad to decrease the loft of the ball. Because if you hit it too high right here, you have to really hit it through the ring. It's not going to count. Even if it goes just barely above, nope, it's just not going to work. It will not work. It has to go exactly through it. So that's why I'm having to kind of make these very, very small adjustments here. But they do matter, believe it or not.
Good.
Okay, that was not great, but not terrible. His shot is the hardest, I think. Mario's is probably the hardest of these three shots. Because you really don't have much green to work with, and then this bunker right here. Basically, if you landed that bunker and then you have to make a chip shot as the par, and you can just kiss it goodbye, just start over, because it's pretty much not going to go in from there.
Nice shot. Nice.
That was decent. Not great, but not bad. Let's see what we can do with his. I hit it too far, guys. I didn't even make it through the ring because I hit too much distance. God, maybe I take it back. Maybe Linguini's shot is the toughest there. I don't know. Both of those shots, all three of these shots are really hard. I mean, you really have to get them just right. There is not much room for error at all. As you can see, I'm in the water again. I didn't feel good about that one either. That's much better. Lands this right there. He's in a good spot. And he's he's in a good spot too. So we've got a pretty good chance here. Let's take a look at these.
Good.
Stop right there. Not bad. Yeah, I take it back. I think Linguini's is the toughest out of these 3 shots, out of these 3 approach shots here. This shot right here is really, really goofy.
Oh, nice shot. Okay.
And that just barely made it through the ring. That was so close.
Nice shot.
And I hit the pin with him, okay. I cannot make that putt with him. I would have had it that time too, guys. That was so close. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it here in the. I can feel it. I'm gonna get it in the next couple of tries. That's not gonna be enough. Yeah, I knew it just immediately. And you can't restart the hole until the shot is finished. So I'm not purposefully just letting you guys watch that go in the water, as if I wanted to watch that myself. I think that's too far. I think that I tried to go with a 4-iron there to be a little bit more aggressive, but I think that's going to be too far. I just can't get that right now. I'm gonna have to go to a different hole or something. And there we go, guys. Just needed to lock in and focus there for like 5 seconds, and we were able to get it done. So that was really, really tough, and I was sweating like hell for sure. But when I made that chip in with Linguini, I was like, yeah, shit, we have a really good chance. So I'm glad that one is over. That was definitely not the hardest one I've done, but it was tough. Let's see what we have next. We have Ridge of Rings. That's going to be a pain in the ass. This right here I already know is going to be very difficult. And then Slip Sliding Rings. This one. I want to go for this one next. This one was teasing me several months ago because I thought it would be really easy and I just couldn't get it for some reason. So let's try to knock it out. But I'm glad we got that one figured out. That was really good. Oh baby, I'm so glad you're having fun. I hope you are. I know it's just golf, but I hope you like it. I really, really like this game. I could sit here and play this for hours. We need better RNG here. We did not get good RNG on the wind. So we will exit back out. And in fact, I am still going to go this one, but let's see if we can get... That's a little bit better. We'll go with that for right now. I think that's manageable. Let's do this. Try that again.
Nice shot.
So I managed to get one with him. That was pretty good. These two are going to be tricky to get. Unless I can like snipe this, which would be fucking crazy. I mean, I could. No, that didn't do what I needed it to do at all. Let me try something else. Let me try it again. Wait, I need to line him up a little bit more to the left.
Nice shot. Okay.
Well, I have an idea here. I wasn't sure if that would work out, so let's do this. This is why we have Linguini up here too. I'm gonna have to. I have an idea. This is a very, very awkward, terrible shot angle here.
Nice shot. Nice.
That's about as good as I could do right there, guys. That shot was almost dead. So let's do this. This is going to be... I'm going to try to pull this off correctly.
Nice.
So that was pretty good. I didn't do exactly what I was trying to go for. I was trying to basically make it go up and then all the way back down right to where I was standing, but didn't quite get it. But it wasn't bad. Definitely wasn't bad.
Nice shot.
Let me just start over there, guys. That was poor. So I had a bad feeling about that after the shot with Linguini anyway. So, but I think what we had going there was a pretty good idea. Obviously, the trick is like to get the golf ball to bounce some way off of this fast fairway, and then it would hypothetically like bounce through all the rings at once. I think that's what they were going for here, because there's a long stretch of fast fairway there on that strip there. So I'm almost certain that's what they were going for here on this ring attack, but I think it's just really hard to pull it off in one swing. Maybe if I just... You know what? I just thought of something different. Let's do this. And this is going to be really hard. But I did it just now, sort of. I wasn't intentionally trying to do what I just did, but it gave me an idea. Did give me an idea. Why do I keep hitting that stupid green mushroom right there? Fucking go away. God. Go away. Stupid ass. That's so annoying on this fucking course, those fucking mushrooms, because the ball, when it bounces off it, it literally bounces like a mile away, so definitely have to keep that in mind.
Nice
Okay, that puts him in a pretty good spot. Not exactly what I was going for, but it'll work. I think he's going to be in an even better spot. That's perfect. That is exactly what I was going for. And then we have Linguini. I'm telling you, it's good to have him last, since he does hit it quite a shorter distance than the other two. That you can use that to your advantage.
Oh, nice shot. Okay.
So I was really trying to get his ball to stop too, but I just wasn't quite able to. That's all right. We did manage to get through one of those rings, which I wasn't purposefully going for, but I mean, we'll definitely take it.
Nice shot. Nice.
Got that one. Got that one. Okay. And now what we can do, we have two options. We can either go with Shadow Mario for this last ring, or use Linguini's second shot to get the ring, and then lay up with him and then go from there. It's a small ring, so trying to go for it in the air like this is going to be really quite difficult. And the problem is that this ball is going to land just behind that mushroom, and then I'm not going to have a third shot. So I think my best option here is just to go ahead and hit it to the green with him. You do not actually have to pick up a ring with every character. That's something I forgot to mention. For example, if I hit 2 rings with Linguini, like I'm planning to do right now, it still counts for everybody. So I'm not going to be penalized for that. That wasn't bad. I didn't know exactly where that was going to end up, so it was kind of better than I expected.
Oh, nice shot.
Not what I was going for with him, but okay.
Oh.
I don't know why it wanted me to putt that. That's crazy. Why would I putt that? I almost chipped that in. Did chip that in. did that.
Complete.
I can't believe it. I cannot even believe that. What? Did I really just get that? Was that real? I didn't really feel like I was gonna get it, but we'll take it, guys. That was insane. I can't believe I fucking got that. So that's 2 of these 4 knocked out just like that. I expected each one of these to basically take like around an hour apiece. So the fact that we just got that so quickly after completing the other one is just beyond me. Baby, I can't believe I just got that, seriously. Oh my god. So because we've now completed 2 of the holes on Peach's Castle Grounds, we now have Bowser's course open as well. If you guys didn't know this, that is by far the hardest course in the game. It's not even remotely close. So I already know these right here are going to be just absolute hell when we get to them. We're not going to be covering those tonight. The next one we're going to work on is Ridge of Rings. We have terrible RNG. Guys, if you're okay with it, baby, I hope you're listening too. I am going to go downstairs and grab something to drink. I will be back in 2 minutes. So we just made it back. I got myself some ice water, baby, as you would have probably already imagined. She knows me too well. She knows that's exactly what I'm going to drink just about every time I'm doing one of these. We'll play for probably another, I don't know, 15, 20, 30 minutes, just depending on how I feel. I've enjoyed it so far. I have never streamed this game, so if you guys would be interested in seeing more, sweetie, if you would want to see more of this, I certainly can. I've considered streaming it a lot, but I just never did. So with all of that being said, let's take a look here. So we have 2 here, 2 here, and then 2 here. I'm thinking that... So we need to figure out who would be the best suited for each one of these. So what I'm thinking is that we should go Mario here on these 2 on this red mushroom. I think Shadow Mario should be responsible for getting these 2 on the green mushroom, blue mushroom, whatever you guys... Cyan, I guess, is the technical color there. If you really want to get scientific about it. And then this one right here, this small mushroom, will leave for Linguini. So that's what I'm thinking. Sweetie, yeah, I would definitely play this again, 100%. This is, I told her this earlier, I'll say it again right now. This is one of those games that I can always pick up and just have fun with. and not have to worry about anything. You know, I don't get upset, don't get angry. It's just, I just enjoy playing this. I really always have enjoyed playing this game so much. Yes, we're gonna go 6-iron with him. I've not tried this hole yet, guys, so the other two I'd already tried previously, but this is the first time I've tried this one right here. So it's gonna take me a few minutes to just kind of figure out a strategy here that I want to try to utilize.
Nice shot.
Well, I didn't think that would be hard enough to go all the way off the side of the cliff, but apparently it was. Because that didn't even, I mean, it didn't even seem like it was going to stop. So, you know what? That might mean that he's a better option to put over here, because I can get his ball to stop more easily since he hits it farther.
Shot.
I don't know if that's... I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, I don't know. He might not be far enough. I'm gonna take a look at it once we get up there, depending on how this shot goes and my shot with Linguini. So, we'll see. Okay, that puts him in an excellent position.
Oh, nice shot. Okay.
I don't know how I didn't pick up that other ring. Are you serious? Yeah, I guess I missed that somehow. Okay, there might still be a way for me to get that. That's fucking crazy. I can't believe that missed. What about this shot right here, guys? Oh my god. I mean... Really? Do I have any chance of hitting this remotely close to the hole? I don't think so.
Nice shot.
In the bunker, yeah, I pretty much figured I'd hit it in there. No, I need to take a look at it first.
Nice shot.
Why would that go in there? That's crazy. Okay. Now, this is where I need to take a look at this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything with him. Let's see. What I was trying to go for here is landing with Mario somewhere in this vicinity, beyond where I am right now. So the position where I am currently, it's going to be really difficult for me to hit a good shot here. I mean, I can definitely get it through the two rings, but it's going to put me in an area of the hole that's just very difficult to get out of. So We'll see. I'm gonna try it. I'm definitely gonna. Yeah, we'll give it a try.
Nice.
See, it's in that heavy rough, and then you really have to just rely on good RNG here. This is completely dead. His shot is dead too because I'm in the top face of this bunker. Let's just start over, guys. I don't think I can do anything here. I really don't. It was. I've got a strategy figured out though. I think going for these two with him is definitely the best option.
Nice shot.
But trying to get that ball to stop right there because there's that fast fairway. It's so difficult to get that ball to stop. I did it. Try to hit it a little bit over there more to the right and see.
Okay.
I wasn't even trying to go through that ring there, but I mean, I guess I'll take that. Okay. That was good. That was good. Pretty much exactly where I wanted to put him. And now let's just, I guess we'll just go ahead and try to pick up this other ring here with him during his first shot. I mean, I wasn't trying to get that other one with Mario a second ago, but we did, so. Okay, got that one. Now we need to do a crazy shot with him again. And it's gonna put us pretty much who knows where.
Nice shot.
I got good contact though, so hopefully it's not gonna be too bad. Bunker, it's not dead. It's gonna be tough, but it's not completely dead. In the bunker with him, not what I wanted at all, but okay. This shot right here is going to be very difficult. Yeah, I got nervous there, guys. That was not a whole lot I could do about that. I wanted to get him in a better position anyway, so. And I think that's the best place I've put him yet. Yeah, that looks... Baby, you'll have to take a look at that too, but I think that looks... He's in a much better position now. I have a feeling this one I can get done in not too many attempts because I've got a strategy basically kind of concocted in my mind. It's just a matter of just executing it correctly. But some of these are just take forever, really, to get it to execute it correctly. Well, I'm trying my best, sweetie. I'm very rusty, but I'm trying.
Nice shot.
I am very rusty. He's in a good spot. And now let's see if I can pick... Let's see if I can pick both of these up with him this time. That's what we're really going for here, if we can.
Nice shot. Okay.
That was just right. So that means he's in a much better position too. Okay. I really don't want to fuck this up. We've got a pretty good shot this time, I think. So. But I hit a bad shot there. That was terrible. Oh, man, that was so unfortunate. Well, I mean, I can still try to. There's no way. I'll do it just for the hell of it. I'm not gonna do it. I would make myself look like a goober trying to hit that shot there, and I would have to make it. I would have had to make that in order to pass. There was no way. There was no way I was gonna make that. I really don't know if there's any way to get that ball to stop. That is really hard to lay up right there. This is a tough... This would already be a difficult enough hole were it not for the ring attack challenge that we are presented with here. I mean, just playing regular golf on this course is difficult, let alone trying to do this goober shit we're up to right now. I mean, what in the world? Seriously. Just playing a regular round of golf on this course is hard enough. But this right here is just... It's fun though. I love this mode so much.
Nice.
I still didn't get that right, but it's so rewarding though when you get it right. You know, that's why I like to play this.
Nice shot.
getting tired, sweetie? Yeah, I'm sure you are. I can stop the stream here in just a few minutes. I was just going to work on this hole for maybe 5 or 10 more minutes, and then I was going to call it. Even if we don't complete this tonight, that's okay. I know you're getting really tired. I'm starting to get tired too, and I'm ready to start settling down here in a little bit. But we will give this another couple of tries, and then we'll see. I'm in this goofy position with him again because I'm in the rough. So I need to start over there. I'll try this. I think, guys, I'll try this 1 or 2 more times. If we don't get it, we will come back again tomorrow or a different day and pick back up. Because this is, I don't know about you all, but this has been really nice. I've enjoyed playing this. It is nice to take a break from Mario Party every now and then because Mario Party is, it's Mario Party, you know. It's hard to play that so consistently like I've been doing, with the game being so luck-based as it is. But it is what it is.
Nice shot.
See, even when I hit it way short there, guys, it still goes in the bunk. I mean, what can you do about that, you know? There's nothing. That is a really difficult shot. I mean, what the hell? And this one is too.
Nice shot. Nice.
There we go. Now, Linguini, all I need to do is just lay up.
Nice shot. Nice on.
He laid up. He laid up. It was... He got a little bit hairy, but he laid up. Guys, that might go in. I knew that was going to be exceptionally close.
Birdie putt.
Oh my God, guys, how about that? Wow, that was for you right there, baby. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I cannot ask for a better way to end it than that. I wasn't even trying to get it right there, but there we go. That was a perfect way to end it. I hope you enjoyed that, baby. That was really, really good. I'm going to stop right there. I can't think of a better way to end it right there than that. That was really, really good. So I hope everybody enjoyed that. We're going to go ahead and close out right there. I hope you liked that, baby. I see what you said. Yeah, that was really good. I know. That was so much fun. I hope everybody enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys next time. See you.